Bam, going live. Welcome to this, we sneaking it in live stream tonight. Heather, where are you? Okay. Yeah, this is the last minute, but we got some fire to bring to the table. We got some haters trying to get up in the coach's face. And, some people are pissed, but, here's the thing. What we learn how to do is hold people accountable for, hold people accountable for whatever, and if they don't want to, come to the table, negotiate, give you what you want, work out something together. In this case, if they don't want to give you the 50 million, if you got the prosecutor eliminated package or whatever, then they're going to need to do whatever. But we don't spend any time worrying about what they're doing. Okay, one of my coaches that helped us in a really good winning season, and we won a trophy and a ring. Okay, told us, we're not gonna really spend a lot of time on what those guys were doing. And he said, my coach said, if you're all doing what you're supposed to be doing, we know what they're gonna be doing. They're going to be getting their ass kicked. All right, let's welcome to the show, Pro Se Legal School. We provide the tools. You guys do the work. And I want to welcome my new TikTok people up in the house. Y'all go TikTok. Now, I'm learning how to use that. So, and you guys on TikTok, y'all need to remember that I'm not an attorney. I don't do shit for you, whatever. Y'all asses need to hop over to winningcourtnow.com. Let me slide it across the screen right here, for people who don't have a pen or whatever. And get what you need to take care of the legal situation that you're facing. Now, what you need to do is review the lawsuit packages that we have on the website and decide where, now you need to remember, you can't bring none of that trash that you learned, that garbage that you learned over there that you were doing already. You can't bring none of that garbage over her, okay? Because that shit wasn't helping you over there, and it ain't gonna help you over her. So leave that shit parked, okay? You can't connect the two. That shit is conventional trash based off of lies and bullshit, and what we're doing over here is non-conventional based off of the facts, okay? It's based off the facts. And that's the difference. It's based off the facts. So we coming at you live tonight, and I'm wearing a tie so y'all can know that I don't lie. Okay, that's why attorneys look all nice and shit. Okay, but they got a code and stuff, and probably 2 closets full of shit because the money they make. I don't have that. I got a bunch of ties. My girlfriend been buying it from me from the Goodwill, but this one didn't come from the Goodwill. It came from the Will Good. Okay, sorry. All right, let's get to work. So in tonight's live stream, so we got a couple of things that's hot going on right now, and it's pissing these people off. And that's why we're doing live stream tonight. I got I had 26 letters from bar members, mainly attorneys, complaining about, the unauthorized practice of that license. Mm-hmm. Y'all ask know what I'm about to say about that. I have a license. It's on the website for $25. Now, if you spend $25 on the license and for some reason you don't get it, okay, just send me an email. Now, it's going to take me a day or so to get to it. I had a young man, looked like a young man, and he didn't get it in like 15. I didn't know, it was a short amount of time. I didn't see this till later, and he already was, filing to get his money back because he didn't get it, the $25. So I don't think he watched any of my videos or whatever, because I ain't trying to screw people over. Computer shit's computer shit. Sometimes it don't go through. I don't know what is the problem. But I don't have anybody up in here saying that they paid for something and they didn't get it. Now, I have a few people saying they paid for something that was defective, and that's really bad because that was bullshit. and that person downloaded the file 29 freaking times. 29 times. Now, I ain't mentioning no names right now, but that person filed that they got a defective. They filed a complaint against with their bank to get their money back after they downloaded the file 29 times. Now, the file I had was fine. I've been upgrading the prosecutor eliminated package, and I let them know that I was going to provide them with the new package or whatever. But you know what? That's all right. You make your decisions, and I'll make mine. You just ask Mr. Vitale how that shit worked out for him. Because I ain't putting up with nobody trying to scam my ass, especially after I do the work that I do to help you people protect yourself and your family and your stuff. So, but you know what? I don't take it personal, okay? Personally, I don't take it personally. I don't take it personal. I grew up with this tan my whole life, so I already know there's haters. Okay, I don't take it personal. Whereas we got a lot of people that appreciate what the hell we're getting done right up in here right now. Now, this stream is to pick up off of the real estate defraud. Oh, I think we had 4,200 something people look at that video in a week. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. So I've been watching this shit so I can learn what the hell it is people want to hear me talk about. Because I can just talk about anything for it. Okay, sorry. Let me change that. I'm figuring out the value that I need to bring to the table. And the value that I need to bring to the table right now, based off of the numbers on the new stuff is that real estate defraud situation and the prosecutor eliminated package. Oh, that's hot as hotter than that. I don't know what love is. Let me ask my daughter, Christina. She's a science. Oh, maybe I'll ask any of my kids. They're all, okay, never mind. So, yeah, it's hot. The prosecutor eliminated package is hot, coming out the door, and I'm talking trash on it. Okay, I'm talking trash on it. But that's not why we're here. So, Coach, stay focused. What? Am I talking to myself? Tonight, we're here to talk about, how to learn how to challenge the government's control of your property deed. Oh, that's almost, okay, so 4,200 people looking at the video in a week. That's hotter than an eliminated package, all right? But I think the eliminated package, okay, sorry, I need to move. I just like punching the prosecutor in the face more a little, but that's all right. So this is good too. So let's just stay focused. So it's a nice live stream. We're going to cover the legal process that the government uses to take control of your property deed. And y'all read all that shit. We're going to do shoot. Well, I'm just going to talk about the foreclosure lawsuit package. I had to dumb that down. It used to be the mortgage fraud, okay? But they wouldn't let me advertise that shit. They said fraud or mortgage. Well, that's exactly what they're doing, so they don't want me. Yeah, we figured that out. Okay, so we just changed it to now we have two packages. We have two bombs to stop the foreclosure process. Okay, we have a premium package, and then we have the other package. The other package addresses the 42 USC 1983, whatever. That package addresses due process violation because they use statutes and codes to attack your property in the first place, and then they drag you into administrative court, and they paid the judge, they paid the attorney, they paid all these people. Okay. Now, the premium package, the foreclosure defense package, that used to be the mortgage fraud package, y'all asses, keep up. That package addresses the illegal path that the mortgage traveled after you left the signing table. For instance, in that package, you're saying there are 6 things that's missing from the lawsuit they filed. And the 6 things that's missing from that lawsuit, from the contract, you agree with the lender that those things were going to be in there. So you're already calling it ass. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Okay, so not go all of them, but a couple of them. One of the 6 things you're saying is missing in that is that you're saying that the lender agreed to do the deal according to the GAAP accounting principles, which are the federal banking laws they're supposed to follow. Why don't they just call them that? Oh no, those are the real shit. The statutes are what they're shoving in our face, but they hide that over there. The federal banking laws. One of the other things you're saying is that, let me think about this, that you and the lender agreed, according to the entries or whatever, the financial, whatever, that the borrower would be repaid. Okay, because if you know anything about how this shit all starts, then y'all asses know that once you sign that shit and left the table, they stamped it, paid to the order of, and signed it without recourse, yada, yada, some words underneath that. And that shit is probably still on your mortgage or on your deed. And then they process it through the Federal Reserve for electronic credits. Now, okay, that's just, and then Modern Money Mechanics, which is a publication put out by some people that know way more about the fracking banking system than I do, said that they're granted 9 times the amount that went into a demand deposit account. 9 times. Okay, so you miss one payment and they're taking your shit now. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's just get to the real estate deed part of it. Fraud. The real estate deed fraud. The fraud, deed fraud, the real estate. Oh, it's a good thing I'm in a situation room because they're real pissed off about this. The real estate deed fraud. The property transfer statutes, which aren't valid laws for us, but they are for their asses because they're corporate policies and rules they're supposed to be following. Okay, mandate that the transfer of property, they're supposed to deliver your deed to you. Did your deed get delivered to your ass? I won't wait any longer. No. And I have people, oh, yeah, I have a copy. No. I have my deed, they tell me. No, you have a copy of your deed. Okay, once that deed was processed through the Federal Reserve, well, before that, when you left the table, they stamped it, paid to an order, and yada, yada, yada. They turned it into a security. Now, somebody think I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all hit the thing down there and leave me a comment or something. But don't be like those attorneys did a couple of weeks ago, come up in here talking shit, and you ain't able to back it up. All right? So if you're going to talk shit, back it up, and then I'll respect your ass. Real estate deed fraud. So the attorney the players, because some people get stuck on words and it limits their asses. Oh, yeah, they have both feet still stuck in the conventional shit and they can't get the feet out. Okay, so, yeah. So the real estate deed fraud starts because the law says they're supposed to deliver your shit to you. But what they do is they call their constructive delivery. They're registered in their office. They register your deed in their office, and they tell you all these lies that you guys going to keep your property safe and all this bullshit. No, before that, back in whatever, your deed was kept in your Bible. You had it notarized, and somebody wanted to take your shit. They had a show or something signed and probably, it was simple. But after 1933, it got complicated. And now you have to register your deed in their office, and that registration of your deed allows the first illegal lien to be put on your property. And that first illegal lien is the mortgage lien. Think about it like this. Okay. If there were several people who own property, all of those owners have to be present to sign that shit, right? Sign that lien. So the fact they accepted the sickness from y'all happy asses prove y'all own that shit already. And I smell stink. I play football and box and I'm not smart. I'm not that smart, okay? But I don't listen to their shit. I go do my own homework and I study the facts. And this is where we at, Jack. So the registration allowed the first illegal lien to be put on your property. Oh, wait. We already covered the fact that that illegal lien wasn't a lien. It was a transfer of electronic credits from one corporation to another. Can I get an amen? Yeah, but your ass corporation on your driver's license, okay, y'all, that corporation didn't get shit. And that's the one supposed to got the shit, okay? Because our debt's supposed to be paid and all of that. But we ain't figured the shit out. So they paid them and then screwed us over. And this is what I asked. Okay, if your ass is in foreclosure, go ask the judge. You're here to uphold the statutes and to make sure that this shit is right? Everybody here, including your ass, following the laws, right? Well, you might want to tone it down just a bit. Unless you're in a situation room and you got some firepower, but I don't have enough fingers to help me. So, all right. So, ask that. So, your job is to make sure that that statutes are followed. Statute says that my property is supposed to be delivered to and it's not conveyed, yada, 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 yada. So, my legal team wanted me to make sure that I let you know that you need to make those assholes deliver my deed to my house like the statute says, or you share the liability, and that's why they already added your ass. Okay, you might want to rethink the whole way you present that whole thing, okay? But you know what? But it's the facts. And if you filed your own shit and make your own stuff, I'm telling you the facts. I ain't trying to sell you shit. Well, I am trying to sell you shit if you need it. But if you don't need it, there's the facts. Go put that shit together and then leave me a review anyway. Okay, sorry. It's not about me. Okay, so the problem, so the registration of deed in their office is the number one, step that they use to control everything. And that's why people call me, oh, do I need the property tax? Do I need this? Dude, you need to get what the hell you can afford and get your asses to work. Because it doesn't matter. Okay, so we already talked about how the property tax starts after the registration of your deed. Because it says in the Constitution, not once but twice, so you can honestly my pretty nails, that your property is not to your private, and I'm using their words, your private property is not to be taxed. That's in the Constitution, right? So when they register your property, they reclassify that shit into one of their commercial classifications for the sole purpose of taxation. Commercial, agricultural, or residential. And residential means it's for a government official. Actually, it's for a corporate government official, actually. Had somebody challenge me on that shit. I did go do your freaking homework because I did mine, so sorry. Yeah, but you know what? In the city of Lawrence, Kansas, okay, I'm looking at their shit. They got 11 classifications. I'm like, holy shit. No, I did not go look at them. It's kind of like when you raise kids, all right? Sometimes if you don't really want to know, you shouldn't ask. So I did not want to go look at what the hell they could have 11 classifications. Okay, but anyway, and this is what I tell attorneys when they come talking shit. I just ask them one question. Let me ask you something. If your deed was not registered in their office, would they be able to verify that there was a mortgage against your property? Think about it. Now, I already told you how that shit starts. And if anybody that think I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, say something. So it starts out as fraud. I'm not fraud. Damn, I did not. Shit. Starts out as shit. Let's say that. So there's no way in hell it can end up good over here unless we want to believe the shit in our head that the attorneys led us to believe for 150 years or whatever the hell it is, how long they've been screwing us over. Okay, so let me ask you this. For all the people, for number one, the new premium foreclosure defense lawsuit package, the lawsuit that's in that package is for real estate deed fraud. Well, one real estate deed fraud is the first thing. Because we ain't limiting ourselves. It's not 15, 20 pages. We ain't limiting ourselves. All right? That premium package, we're coming in the door with the real estate deed fraud part of this shit. And I'm sharing it with all y'all asses, okay? Because all you got to do is look that shit up, real estate deed fraud. And you got to learn what the hell it is. And I can tell you right now, if I get it down, it ain't going to take you about a minute. And then you got to add that shit to your lawsuit that you got already as a count. But before you can do that, you got to look up what the elements are for real estate deed fraud. Oh, add those elements in your lawsuit underneath that shit. And then, to state a claim, they want you to connect all that shit with everybody. All right, but I don't like working that hard. So I like to just make sure I got conspiracy in there, because really it's what it is. From the date that you signed that shit and left the table and they processed it and did all that shit, it's all a plan that they had to do to screw you over at the gate. And if you think I'm lying, in most states there's a Register of Deeds association. And in my opinion, that's where the beginning of the bullshit starts. Well, that's where the beginning of the bullshit starts, with posting your property in the public eye. Once your shit get posted there, people can buy your property way the hell in China. And I only came up with China because everybody thinks China owns everything, all our farmland and all this shit. Y'all asses need to get your head out of your... Dude, China don't own shit. What they own, what China owns are those securities that got altered at the signing table back there. Somebody tell me if y'all think I got this wrong. That's all they own. They asses own the lying-ass cheating paperwork they bought again after the government sold it. And they still trying to kick y'all asses out. Oh, wait. You paid for years, the taxes for years, it went on for years. I got more fingers than another hand. All right? And they sold the shit already at the gate. Oh, wait. If I remember correctly, after they signed and turned into security, it went through the Federal Reserve. And according to modern money mechanics, they got paid 9 times the amount right there. I think I'm getting a little worked up. Any attorneys want to come in here and tell me that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about? Because y'all ass do, bring it. But you better bring some fire with it and explain some shit, okay? Because, I didn't get to where we're at right now by doing this myself. I got here by the real-time feedback from all the people in this group over here that show up. I haven't sold them yet because I don't know. Yeah, and other people that ain't in the group and other people that was in other groups. Yeah, the real-time feedback helped us do what we're doing right now. So the other thing I want to talk about before I get too far off the track here is that the premium foreclosure defense package. Maybe I should change it to foreclosure offense because I think that's a little more fitting for the situation. Okay, so for that package, and I told y'all as of tonight, if you read the thing, that we're going to talk about how we challenge this shit before your asses get in default. How do you challenge the mortgage fraud? How do you challenge your foreclosure? How do you challenge your mortgage payment? Okay, let me just call it mortgage payment. How do you challenge your mortgage payment before you get in default? Is there a way to do that? Is there a way to shut down the entire court process if you can prove that they're violating your due process? We got temporary staying on to do that too, but that's another video. So in that premium package that I put together, I have an offer to pay letter. This offer to pay letter challenges kicks. Oh, yeah, I think it was when I came up with this idea, I think I was making my mark, drinking Maker's Mark, okay? I should have a ball right here, okay? All right, sorry. I'm trying to slide in some promo shit right here so I can make some money somewhere down the road for bringing this fire to the table. I mean, big money y'all asses don't have. No offense, okay? If you do got it, then send me. Send me some of that. All right. So how do you challenge your shit before you're in default or after you're in default? Or doing it, I know, I don't even screw around. I mean, I know limitations. So the offer to pay letter that's in that package, okay, offers to pay, your legal team put this offer to pay letter, offering to pay everything that you owe, plus the inflated foreclosure fees that they're going to add, even if there's not a foreclosure, because they sell your house on the courthouse steps in 30 days and don't do shit in court. So, there's somebody think I know what I'm talking about. So how's that? Okay. So, and your legal team is offering to get them an extra 10 damn percent. Or what the hell? 50. 100. All right, sorry. Okay, your legal team is offering to pay whatever the hell they want as long as they can show up with the original instrument of indebtedness in its original form. Don't be messing with me. Y'all ass know that shit's in China getting burned right now because China already figured out. Okay, let me leave. I don't have a problem with China. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. Right now, let's stick to the real estate deed fraud. Okay. So you're telling them as soon as they show up with what this statute that I have in the stinking letter says they're supposed to have, remember, the statutes are what the judge is supposed to make them follow, not you. Y'all keep up with me now. As soon as they show up with the original instrument of indebtedness, your legal team will write a check to them. You think they got that shit? Okay, even if they have it as fraud, or excuse me, did I say that? Yeah, I wanted to say but fraud. We'll go, yeah. And they ain't about to bring that to the table. Oh, wait, if they're foreclosing on you, okay, they already charged that shit off their books, wrote it off of their and destroyed anything that would lead to that. And this is why we don't connect none of that shit to our stuff. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to connect the bank to that shit in court, and the bank already paid off the judge. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so here's how we do this with the letter thing. In my mind, I think the letter thing is way more powerful than any of the other shit in the lawsuit package, if you ask me. Okay, and I'm an asshole. You have to be an asshole, and you have to whatever. Okay, because here's the thing. My suggestion is that people take that offer to pay letter and serve it on their asses. Who? There's no case. Oh my God, kill me now. Okay, sorry. If that was you, sorry. I'm not mentioning no names. Okay, serve it on their asses. Okay, it's the same judge in every town doing this shit. It's the same group of people taking your property. It's the same group of people. Hell, in some place there's even a land bank. In Shelby County, Tennessee, there's a land bank, and they say they take these properties and refurbish them or whatever. And Action 5 News in Shelby County, Tennessee, they did a freaking, they have several videos on it now. And they found out that there's way more shit going on than that. They sold these people's property in Shelby County, Tennessee. Their property was worth $25,000. Their property got sold for $500. Oh, wait. In Shelby County, Tennessee, they got a situation going on right now thanks to Darren Woods and using my premium package. He uncovered, that over 400 homes were sold in tax sale in Shelby County, Tennessee. And probably less than 20% of them, or maybe 15% of them, were actually delinquent on property tax. I know what y'all thinking. What the hell? No, y'all don't think that's the end of the story, do you? Yeah, here's what they call the caveat, the carrot, the nugget. I didn't know. Okay, here's the shit. I know that. Shelby County, Tennessee don't know where the money is for all the sale of the houses. That's. So this offer to pay letter challenges them. You serve it on their asses so that you have legal documentation that they have it. I'd send to the judge. I'd put a chamber copy in black marker on the top and serve it, or at least certified mail. If it was me, I'd just serve it on their asses. You don't have to have a case number to serve shit on somebody. You can make up your own damn case number if you want to. You can send them the damn lawsuit and tell them to put a case number on it and write it on that shit. See, we ain't worried about their commitment. Oh. So now the judge has a copy. The clerk has a copy. The bank has the attorney's office, the eviction people, the sheriff department, sale barn. Yeah, y'all keeping up with me? All these assholes have a copy of your offer to pay letter. Okay, so, and I don't tell nobody what to do. So for the people that decide to stop paying or stop paying and haven't, and know they're going to have to face the shit, yeah, this puts you in pretty good position from where I'm sitting. Because now if they send you that shit, hey, we're going to, you got 30 days to pay, no, dude, here's the offer to pay letter that I sent y'all asses, and here's the verification, all y'all got it, and then here's the email. I like to use email, send a shit out to everybody's email, and when I send it to the city, I include the planning department, the zone, I include the maintenance department, everybody gets it, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. You might want to check with the judge, okay? Because you can send me this shit and tell me you're going to foreclose, you're going to do this shit, whatever, okay? I already offered to pay. Here's another offer to pay letter. A new one. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so dudettes. I just call everybody dude, Okay, if you offer to pay and they ain't doing what the law says their assets are supposed to do, then there ain't no controversy. You're not in default if you offer to pay, but their assets supposed to follow what the stinking statute said they're supposed to follow. If they call in the full note. If they call in the full note and they don't provide you with the original instrument of indebtedness, next week, some other asshole attorney will be suing you again with another lawsuit. Because I made copies of all of that shit. Or at least that's what I got it in my head. I'm not over there watching them. I talk to a lot of people. And I have ADD, so already, So the offer to pay letter puts your ass in a very unique position, okay? Because now when, say you say, screw you, I'm not paying no more. You guys did all this stuff and, whatever. So they say, oh, here's your lawsuit we're going to file against you. Oh, okay. Well, let me take that and let me add the Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court is the one that came up with the local rules that you just screw your ass over with in court. Let me add the Supreme Court and then the state, because the state is the one that's paying all of these people to screw you over, and the state paid the judge, and the state paid the prosecutor. I'm trying not to get worked up. And just let me add that, and then file that in federal court. Or, I had to file in state court to stop that shit, then file that in. So how's that going to go? How? Oh, these people have no idea. So now you can just jam the judge up. I've already offered to pay. Have them fools sit down in your chambers, bring that shit. I'll bring my legal team. We'll sit down and do the little thing. And we're not going to do the little thing. You need to tell them to shut the hell up and stay out of my face. So we learn how to stop the court process. We ain't trying to win and make them give. Well, you could make them give you some shit when you get done. But my main... So now at this point, the judge has some liability because you're damming the judge's ass up to let the judge know that you've offered to pay as soon as they provide what you need. If they can't provide what you need, then the judge needs to help me. Somebody help me. The judge needs to order their ass to deliver your deed to your damn house like the law said. It took me a while to get here. Now, it don't matter what lawsuit package you use to get this done. All of these packages do the same shit. The difference is the premium package, you get to have way more fun. And they check their happy ass out way sooner than... And the premium package is the package that people are investing in to start their legal business, to start their coaching business. And I had one young lady email me, and we were getting this worked out, and she's going to start her legal LLC. Like, no, sweetie, you don't want to have an LLC connected with my shit. In my opinion, I wouldn't have an LLC for anything. Because I can tell you right now, the tax savings that you get have nothing to do. They don't even come close to the limitations that your ass is stuck with. And I'm just going to get to the gate on it, okay, because I ain't trying to play around for a real long time on this. With your LLC or corporation or any type of shit like that you sign their shit, they're not going to let your ass go into court and represent yourself, okay? They're not going to let you represent yourself. So what does that mean? That means that if you use my lawsuit, if you help somebody else use the lawsuit or whatever, the other person, they're going to file a claim against your ass or whatever. Even there ain't no way they can kick my shit's ass. But it don't matter if you're in administrative court. They're just going to beat your ass down because you have an attorney, and they can do whatever you want when you have an attorney. I think that's something that we figured out right now. They'll do whatever the hell they want if you have an attorney, because your attorney throw your ass under the bus. Sometimes it's only under one wheel. Sometimes it's only under one wheel. Yellowhammer 44. Yeah, I used to do that too, but I don't worry about that anymore. I got tired. Oh, yeah, I smell stink too, 24/7, huh? How about that? That's like my life, sniffing out the stink. I'm a stink sniffer. Hey, Jen. Yeah, we bring some fire tonight. Yeah, we got some people up in here getting the work done. And I got some people trying to reinvent the wheel too and ask me about stuff that I think people forget that I'm old. Thank you, Mr. Perfect. And had a kind of quiet holiday. Kind of starting a new life. Perrier, Richie Art. Got some new people up in her. So you guys, we got some new TikTok people up in. Oh, I need to get that on here so I can stream to them too, and take a look at the options that you have. To crush the situation. We got a pretty good program going right here. But we about to step it up right now. 4,200 people looked at the real estate deed fraud shit, so we're gonna bring that up. And who knows? Maybe I'll drop that premium package on the foreclosure defense package that has the new real estate deed fraud lawsuit in it. I might even drop that. I'm going to choke myself thinking about dropping the price. I'm going to drop the price on that bad boy to $99.99. It's going to be right under $1,000, I think. That's what it's at. And it's half price already. So I shouldn't have said that. That makes me think this is not a good idea. Okay, for the rest of this year, I'm gonna drop the price on that pup because I can. Some people over there saying something, and I don't, because I think I'm the boss. But it's only gonna be until on the first of the year. That shit's gonna be done, and I don't want to hear nobody complaining and bitching and calling me and emailing me. Okay, you got a couple of days. Couple of days. I don't care about the 99s. 99. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna do that when I get done right here, and when I close this up, because I want to give everybody a chance. Or you want the very best there is for this situation, then now is the time to get that 99. Ooh, that's hot. I should be a rapper. Now is the time to get to 99. Okay. So thanks, guys, for very sharing your time. I'm out of here. Hey guys, if you guys found me on TikTok, you need to get over to the website at winningcourtnow.com and take a look at your legal options that you have to take care of the situation that you're dealing with. Head over to winningcourtnow.com and check out lawsuit packages that you have available to you to help you learn how to stop the court process. And then head over to YouTube channel and take a look at updated instructional videos that's in the instructional video playlist. And then you can also do your research on my channel. If you want to learn how to stop the judge, put in judge. It'll pull all the resources up you need for that. I'm hanging out in the pool today with Mr. or Mrs. Well Fishy there, and the water is 95. Maybe it's 55. I think it's 55. But we don't play. So if you guys found me on TikTok, head over to winningcourtnow.com and get the firepower you need to shut these fools' ass down. Are you at risk of losing your property? Is the legal system pushing you into the foreclosure process? You don't need to hire an expensive attorney to fight back. With my foreclosure fraud lawsuit package, you can protect your property investments without draining your bank account. At Pro Se Legal School, I've been helping people like you stop the foreclosure process for years. Most homeowners don't even know their rights or the loopholes in the foreclosure process. That's exactly what the foreclosure foreclosure attorneys are counting on. My foreclosure fraud lawsuit package exposes the illegal processes the banks and the attorneys use after you leave the signing table. You'll learn how to crush their case before you have to show up to court. There's 6 critical pieces of information missing from the foreclosure contract that the attorneys filed in court. When you reveal them, you stop the court process. One of the things is that you and the lender agreed that alleged mortgage loan would be done according to the GAAP accounting principles, which are the federal banking laws. And the bank can't say that they did them according to the GAAP accounting principles because they didn't. They can't say they didn't because they'd be admitting that they violated federal law. This package shows you how to expose these violations step by step. Now you can take control of the foreclosure even before it begins. Homeowners across the country are using the foreclosure fraud lawsuit package to stop foreclosures, avoid sheriff sales, and keep their property. No attorney is required. Here are some of the testimonies and insights from some of the people who benefit from using this package.
My name's Ashley. I wanted to play that clip because one day I hope to hear those words soon. After getting his document, Demand to Strike, very detailed, very on point. I've only been watching his videos for like 3 months, and I feel like I've been studying for years.
Now, don't wait until it's too late. Click Add to Cart button now and get started. Protect your home, protect your rights, and fight back without an attorney.